Guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. We're all in Unrefined. My name's Dave, and if you watched the first video, you know that I'm going to start my new world over here as soon as the 120 update comes out. So I want to show off this world a little bit before I start that new one. Now, the audio was pretty bad. I'm new to this. In the last video, the audio was pretty bad. I put some filters on, and hopefully it sounds a little better. I've been practicing talking into the mic a little bit, so hopefully I won't stutter and stumble as much as I did last time. And over time, like I said, I hope these improve and you guys keep coming back and checking out what I'm doing. So what we're going to do today is we're going to tour my wool system, my wool farm and that stuff. And like I said, these videos I'm making are going to be like 10-15 minutes long. Nothing too bad, nothing too deep, nothing too intense or whatever. So let's check out the wool farm and I'll show you what I've done. And all this is going to be, when I start my next world, this is all going to be repeated. I'm going to rebuild them. So if you see anything you like that you want to see me build, I'll be doing it as soon as the 120 update comes out. So over here, as I showed you last time, are my sheep. And what I did, like usual, is put a fenced in pens. Got my different dyes and dyed my sheep. Led the sheep here, put them into pens. And dyed them till I got all my colors. And that brown guy's still wandering around. Some of my cows are still out. I haven't went to harvest them. Like I said, an Enderman dropped a block in there and they started jumping the fence. My cows did so. Now, in my new world, I'm going to do pens above ground. But I'm also going to build a sheep just like that fox based on the Lego set that is a wool farm. So anyhow, after I got all my sheep colored and in pens here in pairs and that, so I can easily feed them and make more if I need, I dug down here below and I would lead the sheep to pens I made here, each color coded, and they're all trimmed now, but those are colored sheep to coordinate with the background there. And I would lead them up into this area. There's a bed there for us. And then lead them down in here, and then push them down. And then they are in their little pens there to be automatically sheared. I did that to all the sheep. Yes, I could have just dropped eggs in there and did it, but I don't like to go into creative mode unless I really have to, and I like to build systems as if I was a real farmer or whatever and get it done that way. So down underneath here is all the mechanics. If you jump up here, you can see the redstone. That's a dispenser, and they're full of shears. And every time a sheep, and then there's an eye here, under here, that detects whether the sheep eat the grass or not. So as soon as a sheep eats the grass, it triggers the redstone, shoots a shear out of the dispenser, and shears the sheep. Now under here I have a cart with a hopper in it. Well, hopper under it. And that pulls the wool down. The wool drops through the dirt and deposits in here. And that's the basic mechanic. Now over here is the transport system. Which all these... Oh, well. Yep. It's been so long since I've been down here, I forgot how my own mechanics worked. So under here, after the wool comes down through here, drops into this chest. Below this chest is another hopper. Down here is the transport system. The wool drops down into this hopper and travels all the way through here. And I'll just dig out here so we can get under here quick. From all the chests that collect the wool, travels down along this system here. And once again, we'll have to block this out so I can get to the other side. And into this chest here, where it's all deposited. Now from here, I physically pick up, which I'm loaded up right now, pick up the wool. I pick up the wool, come this way. This goes into the other side there. And I promised myself I was going to move a little slower so you could actually see mechanics and how they work, sort of. But of course, for some reason, Minecraft just wants to move and swivel and all that stuff, so you don't get a good look. But I'll try to slow down here. So anyhow, I physically pick up the wool here, bring it over here to my woolery, or whatever you want to call it, my tailoring thing. And I can either A, just drop it in there, or if these get full, I could come back here and drop them in up here. Like that one must be full. And then they'll eventually, as I use them, drop down into this hopper and then into that. And in my next world, and I was planning for this one, but I'm going to change and start over again. So I want to make it automated so it comes over here automatically back here and then sorts by color. So I won't have to physically pick anything up. I'll just come in here as I need the wool, pull it out, and do whatever I need to do with it. So, make carpets. Well, this is my room here. My rainbow tailoring room. And really, that is about it for my wool farm. So, we'll get some more there. Of course, I'm loaded up, so this is part of my rail system. I'll just drop these eggs I got from my last video when we went and visited the chickens. I'll just put this stuff in here. And I do collect rotten flesh for whatever reason. I have crates of it. Why? I don't know, but I do. Alright. So once again, that's the wool farm. Nothing real fancy. All my different colored sheep. And like I said, I'm going to build my next build basically the same system. But what I'm going to do is build it above ground in a barn and base it off the Lego system, which it has a actual sheep. Actually, those Lego systems I really like a lot. And there's an Enderman. Get away from him. Well, that was a... Thank God I'm armored up because that was horrible. There we go. So, yeah. So honestly, if I wasn't armored up, I would have been dead there because that was a horrible fight. But I'm trying to do a video. Wow, there's a lot of skeletons there. Let's take those skeletons out just for the fun of it. And because I'm armored up, I usually just take the shots and don't worry about it too much. Yeah, there's a zombie somewhere. I guess that's going to be a thing, because last video I got caught at night and we had to kill some zombies and stuff. So anyhow, short video, episode 2. If you liked it, hey, give me a like, subscribe. I'm going to be making more of these, and I'm going to be doing build videos as soon as soon as 120 comes out, and I start building my world over there on a new, well, not a new server, but, oh, yeah, just accidentally killed my sheep. I killed another one. Oh, well, that wasn't good. Wasn't thinking there. Was thinking more about what I was going to say next than what I was actually doing. So now I got to build some green sheep. Yeah, build green sheep. Make some green sheep or dye some sheep so they're green. But, so next video, I think we're either going to go see the fox or go over and look at Invader Park. And after that, we'll go down and look at my bolts and where I smelt ores and that sort of thing. So I hope you like this video again, and I hope you come back. Let's eat a steak here and get my health up. One thing I have to say about Minecraft, I wish it was a little harder to maintain your food and health and that sort of thing. And one of the mods I'm actually going to implement eventually is there's a mod out there for thirst in that. Because once you get a cow farm, it's just really too easy to maintain your health and have food and that sort of thing. I wish it was a little harder to survive. But then again, it's more of a crafting game than a survival game, so overall Minecraft does a pretty good job of keeping things balanced. There's Invader Park again. Like I said, I want to slow down so you guys can actually see this stuff. Alright, we're going to call it quits for this one. And I'll see you in episode 3, where we'll either take a look at the fox or Invader Park. Alright guys, thanks a lot, and I hope you can see the improvement over the sound and my stuttering and stumbling. And hopefully it just gets better. So, you guys have a good day, good week, and we'll see you back here next time. Thanks. Bye.